Yeah, I don't know. We're the better team, so we should win. Let's go, baby! Come on!
We've been hitting the ball good, so I'm excited to see how we play today.
Let's freaking go!
And play! That is deep! Welcome back to the Montezuma Blitzball League. This is Game 7 of the 2026 regular season. We got a great matchup today between the Hurricanes and the Aztecs. Hurricanes looking to get their first one of the season, while the Aztecs looking to keep things rolling from last game. Should be a great game. Here we go. Eric, got a big game today. 0-2. If you do win this game, y'all will jump the Aztecs in the standings. Ultimately, just trying to get that wild card spot right now, just to make the playoffs. So, what are your thoughts going to this game facing a very good Aztecs team?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. They're obviously a good team, one of the best pitching teams, but we've been hitting the ball good, so I'm excited to see how we play today.
I'm here with the team captain of the Aztecs, Matthew. Got a big game today. If y'all do lose this game, Hurricanes will jump you on the standings, but ultimately, what are y'all looking to do against their pitching, which has been looking a lot better last game? So, what's your game plan going against them on the mound?
I mean, I can hit. Connor can hit, as he's been showing. Kyle can for sure hit. It doesn't matter who the pitcher is. We can hit it if it crosses the plate. So, probably need to be a little patient against these guys too. They do struggle to throw strikes sometimes. So, yeah, I was talking to you specifically, Landon, and yeah, I don't know. We're the better team, so we should win.
All right, and Matthew will be making the start on the mound for the Aztecs. Matthew had a very solid beginning to the year. Eric will be the leadoff batter for the Hurricanes. Had a solid game last game. Here we go. First pitch of the game. Riser misses up. 1-0 pitch to Eric. Swung on and missed. Bottom part of the zone. Great pitch from Matthew. 4-2 is the count to Eric. Riser leads it up. Full count. First at bat of the game. Swings and expands on a high pitch. Now Landon had a better game last game. Second batter for the Hurricanes. 1-0 is the count. Clips the bottom of the zone for strike one. 1-1 is the count. Drills him. Matthew did say he wasn't feeling the greatest for the game, so we'll see how that affects him today. Screwball. Swung on and missed. Landed way ahead of that one to make it full count. Here it is. Screwball misses outside. That will be a walk for Landon. Third batter for the Hurricanes will be Calvin. Calvin had a very insane start to the season. See if he can keep it going. First pitch. Swung on and missed for strike one. Deal one. And play! That is deep! Will it go? That is gone! Third home run of the year for Calvin!
Let's go, Calvin! Let's freaking go!
Just like that, Hurricanes jump to an early 2-0 lead. Calvin keeps his streak going to make it 3 homers on the year. He is currently leading the league in home runs. Calvin, first at-bat, takes Matthew deep to get things started for the Hurricanes. Eric back up to the plate. Swung on and missed. Big hack from Eric. Curveball popped up. That will be out of play. 1-2, Matthew way ahead. 2-2 is the count, Eric. Screwball leaves it. 3-2. Slider, great pitch from Matthew. Eric swings right through it to get the second out of the inning. The 1-0 to Landon. Just misses inside. 2-0 is the count to Landon. Screwball, big hack. 2-1 is the count. Slider, yes he does. 4-2 is the count. Can the Hurricanes keep the inning going? Screwball in play right back to Matthew. He will field it cleanly. They get out of the inning, but not after Calvin's 2-run blast to make the game 2-0. Going to the bottom of the first. Landon will be starting for the Hurricanes. Had a solid inning last game against the Spartans. Didn't give up any runs. Aztecs making a change. Connor will be the leadoff batter for this game. First pitch to Connor misses low. Connor coming off of a game with a home run. Batted over 600 last game. Looked real good at the plate. See if he can't keep things going here today. 2-0 is the count. Great sinker pitch. Don't know what you want to call that, but lands it for strike one. 2-1 is the count. Rising slider. Gets him to swing underneath it to make it 2-2. 3-2 is the count. Sinker, 82. 3-2, what does he go with here? In play, right to Landon. Landon picks it up. He will be out. Big first out for the Hurricanes. All right, Matthew, last year's Silver Slugger, trying to get things rolling here for the Aztecs. See what he does against Landon today. First pitch. Curveball misses. Count to Matthew. Slider misses up. 4-0 is the count. Landon needs strikes. Never mind. Apparently it was 5-0. Will be ball 6. Matthew will take his base. And batting third for the Aztecs will be Little Kyle. First pitch to Kyle. Just misses. For the hit play right up the middle. Gets past Landon. Calvin picks it up. He's going 3. They make the throw. He is safe. Great base running from Matthew. Great rip from Kyle. I will bring back Connor. Runners in scoring position. Can you bring him in? 2 is the count with 1 hit. Swing and a miss. Perfectly placed pitch for strike 1. You want to get this out so you don't have the bases loaded with Matthew back up to the plate. Misses behind him. That will load the bases with Matthew back up to the plate. Just what you want for the Aztecs. All right, biggest at bat of the day. Bases loaded with 1 out with Matthew up to the plate. First pitch to Matthew. Slider gets him a swing and miss on the bottom for strike 1. Screwball hits him. 1-1 is the count. Hits him back to back. Was that 92? Did that read 92 or am I tripping?
It felt fast as free.
That makes sense.
Was that intentional or not? I do not know. First pitch to Little Kyle. Curveball just misses. In there for strike 1. 2-1 is the count. Landon needs to get out of this. 4-2. Can Landon get the third out or second out? Gets him to expand. Great pitch from Landon to get the second out of the inning. Here we go. Biggest at bat of the day. First pitch. Curveball misses outside. With 1-0. Swings and misses. 1-1. Swings on a pitch that hits him. Here we go. Big pitch. Can Landon finish him off? Curveball. 4-2. Landon got to get him here. Almost gets Connor to bite, but he lays off to make it full count. Here we go. Just misses. Great lead from Connor. That will tie the game and bring Matthew back up to the plate.
Nice, Connor. Big AB, come on.
All right, Hurricanes trying to stop the bleeding here. Hits him again.
That's too much, Landon.
Is it intentional about at this point? 1-0 with a hit. Do not want to hit him again. Oh my goodness. Brings in another run.
It gets to a point. It gets to a point. Let's go. No, you're good. I know you're trying. No, you're good.
No, you're playing, Matthew. Good sportsmanship, Matthew.
First pitch, Lil Kyle. What a lead from Lil Kyle. 2-0. Screwball leaves it. 4-0 is the count. Landon needs to get out of it.
Ooh, I like
Fouled back for strike 1. 5-1. Here we go. In there for strike 2. Great pitch to make it full count. Here we go. That is deep, and that is gone. Grand slam from Lil Kyle. First career home run for Kyle to blow the game open.
Oh! Kyle hits a grand slam.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Score is 7-2 after the Lil Kyle grand slam. Great things there for the Aztecs. You love to see it. Everyone's hitting on the Aztecs. All right, Connor back up to the plate after his little brother's grand slam. Clips the zone, but his 82 will redo it. In there for strike 1. Great pitch from Landon. In play. Landon picks it up. He is safe at first. All right, Landon has hit Matthew 4 pitches in a row. Just throw it outside for once. In play, right to Landon. Landon picks it up. He will be out. Landon finally gets out of it. So close to getting out of it while still in the lead. They will end the bottom of the first, going to the top of the first. 7-2. Great stuff from the Aztecs. All right, after that long, frustrating inning from the Hurricanes, Aztecs are up 7-2, and Connor is now eligible to pitch the rest of the game. All right, Calvin back up to the plate after his home run. What does he do here against Connor? First pitch, you can't place it any better than that. 2-2 is the count. Misses low to make it 3-2. 3-2 is the count to Calvin. Great pitch. You can't place it better than that for strike 3. Eric looking for his first home run in a very long time. Swings over top the screwball for strike 1. 3-2 is the count to Eric. Eric lays off. Eric can get on base here, that'd be huge. Swings over top of the riser. 2 up, 2 down from Connor. Connor looking pretty good so far. That will bring Landon up to the plate though. First pitch to Landon. Sinker lays off for ball 1. Curveball just misses a curveball. Expands on a gross rising slider to make it 1-2. Can he get 3 up, 3 down, 3K? 4-2 is the count to Landon. Hurricanes looking for anything right now. In play, that is ripped up the middle. That will be a base hit for Landon. Right by the mic is Matthew. Say what's up.
What's up?
That will bring Calvin back up to the plate. 1-0 is the count to Calvin. Fouled it back. 2-1 is the count to Calvin.
Good pitch.
Great pitch from Connor. Swings that outside 2-seam. That will get out of the inning. Great pitching from Connor. Does give up a base hit, but does not amount to much. Eric will be coming in on the mound for the Hurricanes. All right, Kyle back up to the plate. Last at bat hit the grand slam to blow this game open. See what he does here against Eric. First pitch. Knuckleball leaves it. 3-1 is the count to Kyle. Swung on and missed under the riser. Great riser from Eric to make it 3-2. What does he go with here? What a pitch from Eric. Sub knuckleball. That is just gross. Not much you can do there. 4-0 is the count. Ball misses up. Hasn't thrown a single knuckleball. Don't know what he's thinking here. In play. That is deep. That will get in the pond. Up the field, home run.
And that is tanked by Connor. Solo shot into the pond.
Eric throwing the screwball one too many times. That will make it 8-2. Connor's bat has been coming alive the last 2 games. First pitch to Matthew. 2-0 is the count to Matthew. Screwball on the outside for strike 1. 4-1 is the count to Matthew. Riser at the bottom of the zone. Great pitch, make it 4-2. Full count pitch to Matthew. Just misses up. First pitch clips the bottom of the zone for strike 1. Great pitch from Eric. 4-1 is the count to Kyle. Foul ball hits his bat. Just misses to make it full count. Full count pitch. In there for strike 3. Great riser at the bottom of the zone with 2 outs. Matthew on first. First pitch. Submarine knuckleball. Gross pitch. 3-1 is the count. Screwball, same pitch he crushed. Swings through that one. You can see the look of relief on Eric's face. Can he take advantage of that right here? Just misses inside to make it 4-2. 4-2 is the count. Knuckleball leaves it. Big pitch here. Can Eric get out of the inning? Swing and a miss on a riser top of the zone. Great pitch. Eric gets out of it. Does give up the solo home run to Connor.
You can't hit a home run every time.
Hurricanes need a lot here. Can they do it with Connor back on the mound for the Aztecs? First pitch. Slider leaves it outside. The 1-0. In play. Right to Kyle. Kyle fields it cleanly. And they get the first out of the inning. Nice, easy play. Kyle drops down to keep it from getting by him. Landon, who had a line drive over the middle last at bat, looking to do it again. Swings at a high slider to make it 0-1. In play again. Matthew fields it. What a play from the Aztecs defense. That one was ripped off the bat, but Matthew happened to be in the perfect spot. That is 2 outs now in like 3 pitches. 3 or 4 pitches, they got 2 outs. Hurricanes need 6. It can be done, but it will take a lot to do it. Calvin back up to the dish. Last hope for the Hurricanes. Can he get something started here? First pitch of Calvin. Rising slider leaves it. 1-0. Gets the bottom of the zone for strike 1. Just misses low. Great take from Calvin to make it 2-1. 5-1. Hurricanes looking for their first base runner of the inning. And they get it. That will be ball 6. Alright, after 2 balls and plays from Landon and Eric, both ground outs, pretty well hit. Calvin gets on base. Eric trying to get things to keep it rolling here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs for the man on first. First pitch. Fastball misses inside. 1-0. Curveball. That had really good movement, but Eric lays off of it. 2-0 is the count. Check swing does not go to make it 3-0. 3-0 is the count to Eric. In there, down the middle for strike 1. 3-1 is the count. This is up. The wind's starting to pick up here. Hopefully it doesn't affect Connor's command if you're an Aztecs fan. 4-1 is the count. What a curveball from Connor. Make it 4-2. Aztecs need one more strike. Misses outside. Full count. Wind picking up a lot all of a sudden. Leaves it low. That will put a man on first and second with Landon, who just hit the ball extremely hard off the bat. Back up to the plate. Alright, sudden change of the weather. It is blowing really hard right now. Let's see if that affects Connor's command or not. First pitch misses outside. Can the Hurricanes take advantage? In the Hurricanes. Large question mark. 2-0 is the count to Landon. Swung and missed on an outside screwball. You can't be expanding in this situation for the Hurricanes. Fouled back, but it's 81. Aztecs once again need one more strike. Can they get it here before the weather gets too bad? Here it comes. Gets the corner. Great pitch from Connor. He gets out of it. That will end the game 8-2. Final score is 8-2. Great stuff. Connor and Kyle, the brothers, hit home runs here.
I'm here with the captain of the Aztecs.